Hey guys, welcome back. We are Roleplay Grab Bag, RPGB.tv.
I thought we were gonna make out.
Awkward. Thanks for coming back. We are in our second session of Fallout. Last episode, we met our four adventurers. They came together to help find their associate / friend, Stanley DeWalt.
Stanley!
They were sent by his best friend, Alan.
Debatable.
A Mr. Handy robot that sent them on the quest because Stanley hasn't been seen for over a week. So now they are on this adventure towards his last known location via Obi's Pit Boy's location. Along the way, they encountered a safe which they popped open, found a combat shotgun, and they encountered a small testing site town that was undamaged with some frag mines that they somehow bypassed with some shit. And a super mutant smashed through a door with his pain train and
Oh, it's too late. It's too late.
tackled a raider and tied her up and left her for dead and wrapped up like a ghost.
Yeah.
And they managed to get out of there before the sounds of vehicles in the distance arrived into the storm, into the night air, consuming some cram with some radiation. And now here we are as the night grows more night, and a campsite in fire flicker in the nighttime as they gather around to gain some sleep and share some stories.
I think I peel off my radiation suit.
You should probably also put those explosions away from the fire.
What?
There's a lot of fuses just dangling close to the flame.
Oh. Where were you 3 days ago?
Ooh, did you have a companion that you traveled with before?
I don't do much traveling in the vault. Just kind of went out a couple times to get stuff from Stanley. Had a good idea. Thought I could just move on to one.
Tell me more about this vault. I know the location is secret in the vault, but is it... How many people are in this vault?
Oh, now or a few days ago?
Both.
Oh, now? Hopefully a couple hundred.
Oh, a couple
A
hundred.
few days ago, definitely a couple hundred.
And
Definitely.
Where does your sewage go?
Oh, where we do our dumps?
Do you recycle it into drinking water?
We do dumps in the toilet?
Yeah, the dumps in the peas.
Yeah, probably broke all the toilets.
Toilets.
Huh?
Toilets. Is there a turbine mechanism in the toilet?
Like a little pump. Sometimes we send Jerry down to crank a pump,
Oh, interesting. And Jerry,
shoot the poop.
how old is Jerry?
Jerry? Oh,
Any child labor laws in the...
how much older is Jerry gonna get?
Jerry's still alive. This is positive. Positive, I think. Maybe not. Jerry...
Alright, fine! Enough with the 3rd degree!
I'm just curious.
I tried to blow up to make it bigger! I tried to blow up the wall to make it bigger, more rooms! Be the best overseer I could be, blow it up, make it bigger, more rooms!
I don't know if that... I thought maybe only 2 big brains in this group, huh?
No, just get a bomb, you put it in, I looked at the book. Really the best overseer you can be. Watch the video, got a few bombs. Just a few dozen bombs.
Now, this...
Blow it up, make it bigger.
Was this an instructional book or a narrative? 'Cause I have...
Foolproof plan. Blow it up, make it bigger. Everybody said good idea.
It makes sense.
You know, it's a good idea.
This all makes complete sense to me because I've long said that the time of humans is over, and we seem to be pretty soon. I imagine super mutants will be our masters,
Interesting.
and well,
What
as you can see, our intellect is declining. I'm an exception.
I can explain one. Well, let me just let you know why I need Stanley's help. Everybody, be a good friend to me and help me out. Big explosion. Everybody covered in rubble. Tiny little hole in the rubble. I've been shoving sausages through past couple days. Hope to get to the people trapped inside. They eat the sausages. They'll be okay.
Did they respond at all with sound?
I said, Jerry, let me know you're in there. And I started hearing voices.
Did you make these sausages? Are you a chef?
I found pieces on the ground. I thought there must be sausages.
Oh, there might be fingers.
Just want to make it bigger. I want to put it in a pool.
Interesting.
Put it in a pool.
So,
Everybody wants to put it in a pool. That's a good idea.
I mean, with most water on this planet being radioactive, probably not the best idea. But and where would you get the water inside? Do you have a system for making? Is this GAC part of the system of making the pool water?
Maybe I take the geck, I shove it in the hole with the sausages. Save everybody. Everybody okay? Everybody alive?
Is everybody behind the rubble besides you, or just a select few slugs that couldn't run fast enough? You know what I'm saying?
Everybody on the rubble.
Everybody. So
But Jerry might be alive. I heard his voice in my head telling me to do things.
Jerry.
Saying,
Still.
you'll be good, just better than your dad, even better overseer than your
And
dad.
Jerry's still in your head.
Hmm?
Jerry? Can we speak to Jerry?
No,
Jerry.
everything's fine. I got a new friend, Mr. Train. So strong, probably pick up all the pieces of stones, move the stones. Everybody okay, put in a pool.
This reminds me of a film I was once in called The Farmer in the Field. It was about a farmer who was alone, isolated, and he spoke to his field, and it spoke back to him.
No, I'm pretty fucked up, but it seems like a pretty blasé reaction to what I've just told you. I think I killed a lot of people.
We've all killed a bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's killed some people.
I'm just like
Humans.
I picked up like a rat or a mouse from the ground, and I'm just like dangling it and like petting it and like
2 caps. He's gonna eat
running
it.
around me.
2 caps.
Yeah.
All right, Lenny,
Mr. Train.
Mr. Train. Is that your real name, or is that like your?
Mr. Train.
Excellent. So is Mr. your first name, and Train is your last name, or is it all just Mr. Train?
I sort of throw up my hands like,
Excellent.
Mister, and I point to the necktie. Train.
It makes sense. Do you realize your jaw never moves when you talk?
Mr. Train.
It appears that his mouth is sealed shut with something. I plan to expect it while he sleeps.
Excellent. Is this going to be like the lion and the thorn? You pull a thorn out of his mouth, and then he's friends with you for life.
Does someone want to make a campsite deep roll?
So hold on. Have you guys both rolled so far?
I rolled.
For the random events.
No,
I rolled.
I don't think did. I roll from
I
what?
don't know.
We rolled something.
All right. One of you guys roll just a regular d20, so the other one roll it this time.
Oh, just in the. Gotcha. Go for it.
That's a 16.
16.
Higher's better when you roll for this.
Random events. Ooh.
Let's do a group test.
Oh, a group test.
It's a perception survival.
Okay.
Just to see.
So just
It's a 0 difficulty.
Sorry, just to be clear, the one with the dot is the 9 or the 6.
The dot on the bottom, so it'll tell you how to read.
yeah, it's a 6.
Right.
Dot always goes at the bottom.
Got it.
A little mini dice.
0 successes.
Question: are we rolling 2 20s or 1?
2
As a group, you said a group test.
You rolled 2?
Oh, I thought you wanted us all to do that.
No, that's okay. It's just make it individually.
Okay. And you said what?
Perception.
Is that a 20?
That's a 20. Yeah.
Oh,
That's a fail.
I made it. Success.
And roll another one.
2 successes.
2 successes, 2 8s.
So 4 successes and a complication.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep your complication on that side of the fire.
I think the complicate. I think you're just. I think you're so caught up in the conversation that like you're sitting too close to the fire and your foot catches on fire. Pretty stupid, pretty simple, but like
I
you
did
just
that
notice
before.
your shoe is on fire.
Wait, whose shoe? Okay.
The radiation suit that you were wearing, the shoe.
He wasn't wearing it.
Oh yeah, you had.
I put it on.
Oh, you did?
Oh, you're
taking
saying
more
you're still
damage.
wearing it.
Huh?
I would have taken more damage if I hadn't put it on.
Mm.
Correct. So it basically melts like the like the foot part of the suit. It just kind of melts it away.
I start if I see it, I start throwing sand at you to try to put it out.
Yeah, and I'll try and suffocate the flame with some dynamite as well.
No,
I'm kidding. I just reach for it and kind of think. And
So yeah, the combination. I think it's just that. I think it just melts the like leg shoe part of the
Oops.
radiation suit.
Interesting.
But you guys are all kind of distracted because you hear you guys would understand that it sounds like you start hearing like an ad, like a commercial ad, coming closer to you. You hear like, get it today, can of cram and cup of soup. Your favorite friend can take care of you. And then like you see this iBot like floating towards you, like spamming commercials and stuff, like advertisements.
Move.
I immediately move.
Oh, that's lasted a half second.
I stand up and I sort of scratch my head and try to move closer to the iBot.
It doesn't really. It just kind of like it notices you there and just kind of turns to you and just starts spamming more ads and commercials towards you. Like,
Please let me know if any of these things compel you to purchase, even if you do not have the cash for it. Because I'm making a log of such things. What appeals to a super mutant?
Robot friend.
No.
got nuked? Nuka-Cola, your best friend.
I hold my Nuka-Cola. I just press it to my cheek.
It's warm.
I try to grab it.
You just make a melee, agility melee, or agility unarmed. Yeah.
Interesting. He's going to try and grab the eye.
Agility unarmed, you said?
Yeah.
Fascinated.
Oh,
caught.
that was caught.
And that's a complication.
It is.
13 and a complication.
That
Roll,
unlucky.
roll a d20.
Okay. A 1!
Is that good
What,
though?
what does that mean for
Yeah.
implication? Interesting.
So,
Nathan's foot goes on fire again.
luckily you're not in combat. So, but you like basically like you get so excited for some reason, you like reach out suddenly, and like as you do it, you feel like your like shoulder pops, and you're like, and like this pain shoots throughout your body, and technically you'd lose like 1 defense for the next turn, which won't affect you. Hopefully, won't affect you.
Ow! Robot asshole!
But you basically, but then you reach out with your other hand and you grab it.
Robot!
Like,
No nice to Mr. Train.
The
like a
commercial
shirt.
ads.
You taking notes?
The commercial ads suddenly stop, and you hear in a different tone, "Release robot, or precautions will be taken."
Interesting.
Robots say words that hurt Mr. Train's head.
Can I ask that you not interfere and let
Oh, I'm
see how
not.
this
I'm
plays?
very fascinated in this.
Maybe step back a little.
Do I know what's about to happen? Can I help? You're
What
holding
ad
it still?
made him grab it.
Yeah. So what you're about to see is I'm gonna try to like, you know how like when they're doing the shot put, they do all those spins. And then I'm gonna try to do that with the robot and yeet it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
This will be interesting. You're gonna throw a flying.
Yeah. So I'm gonna like swing it around like
You
this.
didn't say it was a smart idea.
Why wouldn't?
Too many emotions.
All right, so you're gonna hurl this thing. So use strength with throwing,
Okay.
and you need 2 successes to successfully throw this thing.
Ooh, you didn't get it.
I failed. I got 2
Okay.
fails.
So you basically like you spin and like hurl this. You're like an Olympic
Shot putter.
shot
yeah.
putter, and you just like hurl it like with all your strength into the air, and it like flies straight, and then like just immediately it catches itself midair because you weren't close enough to throw it into the mountainside, and it just stops midair, and then it turns at you, and all of a sudden this light on it turns red.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is interesting.
And now it's going to attack you.
What do you think it's gonna do?
And when I see it turn red, I take out my wooden board.
What? A board?
Yeah, that's one of those weapons.
Like a 2x4.
So
Makes sense.
lasers
Hacksaw Jim Dugan.
are a medium range, and you are close. I'll say you're close.
Okay.
So it'll take it'll be a positive 1. So it's gonna be a 7 to hit you.
Okay, not too
Dave,
bad.
what's your defense? Is it a 1? What's your agility? Okay.
My agility is a 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
8. So it basically its lasers shoot out towards you, but because it's so close, you apparently just, even though you're large, it just the lasers shoot all around you, but none of them hit you.
Warning shots.
But since you reacted, it reacted. If anybody else would like to react in initiative order, feel free.
You make Mr. Jane sad.
I'll run.
Emotional response.
So I know they're 14.
I'm just 10, so I'll be after
Okay,
them.
so did you guys want to do anything?
I step back and watch.
Okay.
Take notes. Severe emotional distress.
When you're, I'm curious as a character study. When you're observing
Yes.
the super mutants, what kind of things are you taking note of?
Well, pretty much everything.
But you can't possibly write everything. Oh wow, you write really small.
Yeah, and well, he doesn't do that much.
True.
But this is interesting.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see.
Mr. Train! And I'm gonna dive in front of him
Oh,
as if slow motion exists.
Did not see that bravery coming.
interference. Test result.
I don't know if it'll do anything. I'm gonna try and take whatever shots are fired, if any.
So its initiative is 9, so it'll start over with one of you guys going again.
Oh, it doesn't go back up to the top or anything, or?
Well, technically he acted first
Oh, yeah.
because he was he's the one that started the action. And
Oh,
it
so
shot
you'll
at-
go after me, so I effectively only jump in front of you, land on the ground, and you just hear me go, just fucking end it, man. Make a pool and a bigger room.
So I guess you have the
Yeah, so I seeing my friend fall and start to cry again, I sort of come out of my rage and I sort of look down at him and I go, "No sad small man," and I reach down and I pick him up like a bride carry and I just sort of cradle him and I sort of pet his head and I say,
Not what I thought was.
"Friend, make things better. Protect friend.
Save everybody from the rubble.
Save friend."
Most likely dead, right?
is that your action?
All right, great. I love it. Is it me? Yeah. So as you say that and you start running, I kind of go, okay, and I just lift up my gun.
Oh, he's gonna do it this time.
And I'll fire my 10
knew maybe
millimeter
those
at the guy.
Okay.
Small guns perception.
Small guns. It's actually agility.
Agility. Okay, same number. 8 and 3. Come on, big money.
2 successes.
Oh, I'm gonna spend one
Yeah,
because we'll be at 4 then.
Okay.
Mind if I?
Do it.
Yeah.
Natural 20. Bad.
Bad.
18. Failure. 6. Success. What would you guys think about me re-rolling that 20? What would you guys think about me re-rolling the 20?
Let me ask you a question first.
Uh-huh.
If you kill yourself with a bullet that I gave you, does that mean your possessions are mine?
So I do have my own bullets.
Okay.
To re-roll it though, that would be a luck, not an action.
Oh, well then I would just do that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can I give him a luck? No.
So re-rolling the 20, so 1 success.
Oh, I was looking at 10. I was like, you have 10 luck?
Oh no.
It's a 9, 5, and 3. Even though it's a tag skill, no. I missed it by 1. So just 1 success.
But it's better than a...
Better than a
So
complication.
you do miss,
Okay.
but the complication's gone, right?
Surprised you don't have to take points.
being that you shot at it last, it's targeting you this time.
Fair enough.
And there's no reactions in this game or anything, right? Where I can like turn around.
It's just like I think the lock. You can use a lock to react to.
Sure. Yeah, I'll use one of my luck to like turn around and take the possible shot.
Sure.
I'll say, "No hurt, friend," and I'll turn around and shield him.
All right. So it's gonna shoot you. I'm gonna use an action point.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
To do multiple shots, I think.
It does seem like the murderous overseer has bonded with the super mutant.
Lovers.
Murderous. Ignorant.
So he shoots again and somehow misses you. All his shots miss again. So now, do you guys want to do anything?
No, I'm just taking notes, honestly. I mean, I am writing down that he did the fire. He has bonded with the overseer. Perhaps he sees him as a child.
So if they don't do anything, that means it's my turn again.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
So then I would
Nobody's been shot yet.
I would set him down gently, and I would turn and I would take out my gun.
There we go. No, this is.
You're gonna shoot him with a minigun? Okay.
Yeah.
You think he has bullets?
I'm pretty
And
sure
I'd
he would.
scream and I'd go.
What are the chances that you unload the whole thing on this thing? I mean, it's at least 50-50.
Okay. So it says target number is 12,
Yeah.
3 damage, burst spread.
Burst isn't gonna matter because it's just the one.
Yeah.
One target.
Physical rate is 5, range is medium, Gatling 2-handed inaccurate.
Correct qualities.
The inaccurate.
What does the rate mean?
So it's your rate of fire. So you can, if you shoot up to your max, you add like my pistol's 2.
Me too.
So if I roll it, but if I want to say I'm gonna shoot 2 ammo, then you add 1 extra d6. So basically,
Oh,
you
it
add
only affects damage.
yeah, it
Got
affects
it.
it. It's like
Not,
rate
not
of fire.
another roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot 2 pistols in it, or 2 pistols, 2 bullets instead of 1. That's how I understand it. So how many does your minigun shoot? What's your rate of fire?
5.
You're gonna have 4 dice.
Yeah, because I think the
If
max you
it's-
can have is like 66 or
So is it just big guns and?
Big guns and endurance.
Yeah.
But are you looking up inaccurate? What is that?
Inaccurate.
Oh, it raises the difficulty by 1. I think. I had it somewhere.
We'll roll and see what you get, right?
Unfortunately, on my list of things, it was the one that got cut off on the.
Oh, the printing. Yeah.
Right.
I'll look it up.
Here we go. No weapons. Fuck.
It's 2 successes.
Inaccurate. Cannot use the aim minor action with this weapon. Oh, it's crap.
Okay.
I need to remember to do that.
To aim next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have
1 success, and then how? So I rolled 1 success, 1 failure. If I want to use, I can use this to reroll. Does anybody mind if I reroll one
The
of my?
luck is what allows you.
Luck is
Luck.
yeah. So it's a luck point and
Oh,
an
sorry.
action point.
Luck.
Will these do me? Will this do me any good?
The action point either adds extra damage
Or an extra dice?
You could use 2 to do another major action.
It feels a shame to throw our resources after this.
Yeah.
We do need to kill it, but
Speaking of luck, though, before he makes that decision, for John, because this is a new session, does our luck reset, or is it only after the mission?
I was just gonna count this all
Okay.
just one.
Fair
Because
enough.
like the luck would get out of control. I think.
yeah, I'd be spending luck on every roll, which would be fun.
Okay. So I
We just have to talk and make it 3, 4, 5, 6.
but if I use one of these, I can use one of my dice, right? Use an extra d20 dice.
But you have to declare before you roll.
Oh, okay. Yep. So I got 1 success.
That's cool.
Okay. So you do not hit. It is very small and agile.
So you hear like and I just like it's like
Yeah.
I think each shot I take
And
is 10 bullets. So it's like
Wow.
I think he hit everything but the robot.
So minor action to aim.
okay.
What does that do?
Amy, I think, increases the.
Reroll 1d20 on the first attack roll this turn.
Great. I will be making an attack roll. He printed that.
Put it on the
Oh, you
thing.
print out the thing.
Yeah,
All right, same
the
again.
thing you sent us.
So I did get a critical of 2 successes, but it's free to reroll, so I might as well. Doesn't do anything. So with that 2, because it's a tag skill, 2 successes.
You hit.
All right, my damage for my 10mm is 4. Can I have 4 of those bad boys? Also, it's reliable, and the range is close, so I might have had to run
Reliable,
towards it.
ignore the first complication roll.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Aha. Damage, damage, damage. I presume those are
It
damage.
wasn't. Was it a critical?
Yes.
Oh, so you instantly cause injury, which immediately destroys this thing.
Oh.
You shoot it, and you hear like it goes like in right through its speaker, and you hear like ding 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 ding, ding, and then you go, and it falls to the ground.
Wow. And as that happens, I just go.
Little smoke rises.
Interesting.
I just go. Diving board. Floaties.
And then suddenly it kicks on and goes, "Don't forget to try Abraxos cleaner when you can't clean up anything, especially blood." And then it goes, "Brr."
Oh, okay.
Interesting. I walk over to it. Kick it. Dink. Good job, chaps.
I walk over to it after he kicks it, and I lay my foot out on it, and I smash it into pieces.
I was gonna try to salvage. I don't know if I can now.
I do everything in my power to make sure. Say, no hurt, friends.
Yep, not gonna hurt anything now.
Just do an attempt to salvage.
I do. I was trying to remember how to do it.
I had it just right here.
Savage.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of liberating being this guy. I've never been this guy.
Sure.
Junk. When you find junk while scavenging, salvaging items takes around 10 minutes. Requires intelligence and repair.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, do it.
All right. So intelligence and repair is 10 total. The two 20s.
I do it instead. Your childlike skills are going to damage the thing.
A critical success and a 7, so 3 successes.
Nice.
I don't even look. I just
So,
go ding ding ding
are
ding.
you guys missing AP? So you gain back your AP.
Up to 6.
2.
Yeah, it's maxed out at 6.
Bro.
Uh,
You're welcome. Oh, that's a 5. What the?
you basically pull like 3 common materials, 3 like steel off of this. You, like,
3 steel.
manage,
I'll
like
pick
3
it up.
pieces of steel.
I'll add it with
Wait,
my other.
you pull 3 copies of the Shaquille O'Neal hit film
I
out
do.
of this robot.
So I'm gonna walk over to Albie, and I'm gonna say, "Thanks, Albie." And I hold out my hands.
You don't have the scrapper perk, do you?
I don't think anyone does.
Okay.
I just hold out my hands to Albie.
What? What? What?
Thanks, Albie. I was wondering why you were hanging back.
What do you need?
Oh, because I killed a robot for us, you were getting me to steal?
Great job.
Oh, so wait, why didn't you help?
It's for the group, for the party. I'll keep it with my other salvageables.
I know why he didn't help. Why didn't you help?
I helped. I was helping Abear.
Me no understand good, but you know help.
You know help.
You know
Right, I made the fire.
You know
Excellent.
made fire.
Light a fire and talk and tell stories.
You
and
make scare in pants.
I don't know how to take that.
I'm gonna say you at the very least you gotta split that up.
I remove. I take the
I
piece
don't fight that.
and I hand it.
I give
Excellent.
you one of them.
Great. So you guys will hold those for the group.
Do I?
Fine with that.
I think I can use that material
since
to
I don't
fix his
have-
gun if it breaks.
My Brahman
His
anymore.
syringer.
I mean, I'd let you roll for it. The difficulty would probably be high, but I think I would let it in.
Because it says if I try to repair, I can repair without materials, but if I for temporary fix, and then I can use materials for permanent fix.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Right. Well, you two hold that 2 halves of steel, which probably doesn't work anymore. And if you need something repaired, you have the materials.
I don't know
Excellent.
why Stanley would ever hang out with somebody like you.
Right.
And I turn away from him.
Why?
Seeing him do that, I go, and I.
You realize
You make
you blew up your people.
What?
I mean, enjoy that steel. I'm sure there's a lot of it back at your.
I just start twirling a
Vault.
stick of dynamite in my hands, staring at him.
Right. So let's put out the fire and go to sleep, shall we?
I piss on the fire and go to sleep.
Is everybody sleeping?
No.
Oh yeah, we need
I'll
to.
let you guys do a group test with like a, let's see. Let's go with luck and sneak.
All right, so if you've already used your luck, you can only use that
No,
many points.
that's just
your
skills.
That just creates your luck points.
I'll put back on my radiation
Say sneak and luck.
Okay.
because we just got attacked tonight. I'm worried about more robots.
You said sneak and luck.
Oh, 2 13s.
Luck plus sneak.
And does everyone roll 2 or is this
It's a group test, so
Oh, sorry, I rolled 2 and I failed.
so
he's leading.
luck and sick?
Everyone
Sneak
else
from
roll.
it would
Yeah,
be
no,
a
no.
max of 12, and it's the tag skill.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Mine was,
Okay,
I didn't know.
Everybody else roll.
mine was an 8, which is a failure for me.
that's a 2. That's a critical success.
No,
Nice.
We
wait,
got one success.
So 3 successes.
yeah,
Nice.
it's
Great.
Yeah.
Do you
We're
guys-
maxed out.
Maxed out.
Maxed out, yeah.
Okay. The night is uneventful.
Oh,
Uh,
I like that luck check.
and you guys have luckily with 2 successes, you found an ideal place to stop. So you happen to set up in a great spot.
Great.
So you guys will wake up rested, but hungry and thirsty. Sorry, not hungry. You'll wake up peckish.
Oh,
Peckish.
does that affect our rolls in any way?
Peckish does not. It just means that you need to eat. If you don't eat after being peckish, then you become hungry.
I looked for any kind of insects or rodents.
Make a search.
Was that survival? I assume. And
I would, my go-to would be perception survival, but if you want to,
wait, what if I like found? Is there any like bushes around?
you can find
Berries or
a bush.
something?
Okay,
Yeah.
I find a bush and I like rip the bush out of the ground to see if there's any bugs hanging on the roots.
Sure.
So let's go with strength and survival.
Yeah.
Very nice. It's an advertising robot.
Failure. Just 2 failures.
I mean, it was a 0 difficulty. You don't gain anything for it, but you find some bugs. Like, I don't know how much it's going to sate you. Let's roll. Just roll a d20 for me. Anything under 10, you'll be it's enough.
2.
Yeah,
Nice.
You found just enough bugs to satisfy you until the evening goes.
Very
That's
nice.
interesting. Would you mind?
And I like hold out a bunch of bugs in my hand and like offer you some.
It's crawling.
Some fat grubs.
Do they look radiated?
Everything's radiated.
Is there enough bugs for me? Is enough bugs for OB?
I don't know. We'll let you make a roll for it.
Oh, okay.
Why didn't you bring any of the sausage?
Why didn't you help?
There was no need to help.
I've got a sneaking suspicion that you're only out for yourself.
Why would you say that?
Your general behavior.
I gave you steel.
If you were in my vault, you'd be on scrubbing duty.
If they still
Or
exist.
under rubble.
I'm gonna find some bugs. I'm gonna eat them.
Great.
5 and a 3.
Bugs?
He used to be adorable, but I feel like with
You
the
find you managed
It's a 5 and a 3.
Bug.
It's pretty impressive. I'll take a rad X,
Okay.
and then I'll eat the bugs. Does my HP go up after a night's rest? Does the max HP go back up, or do
If
you
you're irradiated, no.
you have to get the rad away? Okay, got it.
We
So-
got right away.
No, but I take a rad X so I don't get more radiation.
Someone does.
Well,
But we don't know that.
that's
I
fine.
said it.
You mentioned it
He
earlier.
did. He did say it.
All right, I eat some bugs really loudly and sloppily near him.
And I go,
So, Mr. Train, was there a particular type of insect that you preferred?
big old fat ones.
Okay, I will write that down. He prefers big fat ones.
Like rad roaches.
Big fat ones.
You-
Rad roaches. You have rad roach.
No. But you were speaking of them before.
Make Mr. Train sad.
And I
Sling on my minigun and start walking off.
Is he going the right way?
Probably
If he is, then I'll run over and just turn his body slightly to angle it.
yeah.
Remember when the Vault Dweller was adorable, and now I feel like he's got the confidence of the big one, and he seems a little abrasive. Perhaps because we know his secret.
that he killed everyone in his vault.
And fed them their own fingers.
Don't worry, Jerry. We can do this. We're almost home. We're almost home.
But interesting how the strongest one and the weakest one find friendship. Perhaps love.
I
I don't recommend that. Past pairings have not turned out well.
Yeah, are we off? Are we walking yet?
Yeah. So once you start walking, I'll make a group test for navigation.
Well, as we're walking, I would approach Herbert and I would be like, "You big brain man,
I am the smartest man that I know.
family, stealth boy, bad, need make fix make better, you fix family."
I would very much like to meet your family. Maybe I could assist you. That's very astute of you to realize that I could help you.
You fix family.
I will try.
Better not fail.
And I like lift you up in a giant bear hug and shake your feet.
Oh my.
And just let you have it.
I'll pat him on the back. Just looking over at you going, 3 lone wanderers.
What is your problem, boy?
I don't know, there's no problem where you come from.
Man, walk faster.
I'm in the back.
I think that's what he's saying. Walk fast.
No, I'm calling you slow.
I didn't really bring my hiking shoes.
The idea that you're wearing like the Charlie
I am.
Chaplin shoes with like the toe the
like
they come up, yeah.
What kind of a check is it that we would need to make to
They're
navigate?
mismatched. Too.
Whoever would like to take lead on the navigation. I'm assuming it would either be perception or intelligence, or I'll even accept luck
So Mr. Train.
and probably survival.
So I would have a 10 luck on survival, but
I have a 13 if we use intelligence, but I don't have
a
a tag for
difficulty of
survival.
3 though, because it's getting harder.
Oh.
as the landmarks.
okay.
Why
Look at you.
don't we
Yeah.
use
So I'll
13.
roll.
Intelligence survival.
no? Because it's only. Do you guys have good intelligence? Because I can't help you.
I do.
My intelligence is 7.
Okay.
So I'm
11's ours,
pretty good
okay.
for that.
All right.
If he's got
We
13.
gotta get free.
Okay, so you're the main roll and we roll one each.
216. So
It's intelligence plus what? Survival?
yeah.
I got a 6, so 1 success.
Success.
I got a 14, so 0.
Looking for 3.
Nope.
I know. My
He has 3s in it.
yeah.
13.
So this place, so it seems like on your little Pip Boy, you see the green screen and you see the little waypoint, and it's like pointing in a certain direction. And you guys are kind of like, you get a little lost and confused because there's not any more landmarks past this way.
Mhm.
So you're basically just kind of like wandering for a little bit in this valley. You guys stumble upon what looks like a nest, like in this like small little cavernous little area. It's very kind of like dug out. The ground's kind of like piled up, and it looks like a little nest with some eggs. If someone would like to make an intelligence,
Oh yeah.
intelligence, medicine, intelligence, science, probably.
Oh, I could do science.
Okay.
Yeah.
Intelligence, science.
I feel like
One person?
Want to assist?
I
Well,
can. I have a 9.
I do feel like I would have a natural like understanding of danger and like especially animal threats.
Survival, mate.
So can I help him?
You'd have to roll the same thing. I think is the problem.
If you have like a rank, I think in science that he's rolling, you
Oh.
can assist him. Otherwise, if you want to make your separate roll with survival and something, I can let you do that, and you can determine on your own what it might be.
Okay.
I don't know.
It looks
I
like
would say
single digits. 2 successes.
Yeah, a 4 and a 10.
it'd have to be. Yeah. No. I'll just let it be.
You want to do
Nothing
endurance
for me.
survival on your own?
Okay.
Yeah. Let me do an endurance survival. Yeah.
Do it. 2. Right?
5.
You roll 2.
Well, another.
Oh. 4.
2 successes each.
I got 2 successes.
So you both determine from your own perspective. You, because you've experienced it before, you know exactly what a Deathclaw egg looks like.
No.
And you know from your science and your research, just identifying like the spots on this egg and the size of this egg, you know that this is like a Deathclaw. And there's like 3 eggs in this little nest. So you guys would know this is like a little Deathclaw nest.
I would immediately make sure all of them stop walking. If I could, if they try to pass me, I like physically stop them.
What's going on?
There's food down there.
No, fascinating. This is a Deathclaw egg. I think we definitely need to take these.
Bad,
Bad food.
bad,
Not good
Angry.
eating.
bad, angry monster.
Oh yeah, they're quite unpleasant.
The worst of the worst. That will rip you to shreds.
Oh, like this guy.
Oh, much worse. That's why
Oh, worse than this, like 2.
Small man,
Uh huh.
use boomstick if see.
Oh, okay. I
yeah,
immediately
go
take
ahead.
out a Molotov cocktail
Yeah.
and light it.
Yeah.
Now.
No.
Wait
Throw
till
at the nest?
Wait till see.
Oh,
I'm gonna take. I'm taking the eggs.
Slow down.
No matter what anybody does, I'm gonna try and take the eggs.
Okay.
I have to.
Yeah, I figured. it
Unless
was coming.
someone opposes you, you take them.
Are you?
Here you go.
Oh, we're that close.
Oh,
Like, do you have to sneak in or anything? Or you just.
I mean, I'm allowing it if he's just walking up there.
I mean, yeah. Unless someone tells me what to do.
Well, as he's headed towards the eggs, I'd be like, bad, don't, no touch, make bad, make bad, make.
I'm with him.
I have not been able to study one of these in person.
So, don't burn them. Don't touch them. Then what are we supposed to do?
We just leave with them.
Well, I don't see. I don't
That's a
see the
terrible
mother, so I
idea.
don't see what harm it is. We're just going to.
Leave now, leave quickly.
Oh, that's a great idea. We should go.
I'm taking one. I have to.
Right. You just take
Unless
Are you only taking one, or are you just taking as many as you can take?
Don't give
There's
me
3 eggs.
one.
They're probably like this size.
Yeah,
That's too easy.
it's very.
Bag. That's all 3, baby.
All right.
I hand one to him because he seems like he wants it the least.
Why would you give me this egg?
I'm sure
I
that
grab
we're,
it,
we're
but I protest.
As a trader, you probably know.
I
You
know.
could probably sell it.
That's why I'm like, God, like, why? Why would you take these? We should leave now. I wish I had my problem.
Let's do another navigation roll. Who wants to lead this one?
Who had the highest?
Well, I have.
I think he rolled like an intelligence survival.
That's what I did.
I can
Intelligence
do-
survival. I have highest.
Yeah.
Luck survival, I could do 10s. I don't have good luck and survival as well.
I've got 8 luck and survival.
Okay. If we all had something around a 9 or an 8,
I have
that might be
11, so-
on average better.
11 intelligence survival, but
Okay.
luck survival is 8.
So
Okay.
8 for luck, 2 8s for luck survival.
7.
What about
7.
perception?
A 10 for luck survival for me. So 10, 8, 9,
it's all the
7.
same.
pretty good. Oh, the only other option would be his thing, and I would have intelligence. Survival would be an 8 for me. Which is also,
Okay, 11 for me.
so that's
6.
Like, we at least average with the luck. So
We're doing luck survival.
so luck survival.
So
So
you
then
guys
that's
are depending on
you can do perception.
hoping to get lucky.
Yeah.
Perception survival.
Need 3 successes.
not good for me.
Not good. Dang.
I have.
So we roll.
I have a 10.
Who's rolling the 2?
Is there anyone
Nathan?
with luck
I think
athletics?
me.
You're rolling
I have
2.
10.
John,
He has better luck than I do.
do you want to buy an action?
Yeah, buy him. Let's buy
Yeah,
him.
yeah, we got. Do it. Do another D20.
Could I
Or
borrow your big D20? Do we want to buy another one?
oh,
or-
the big ones roll high.
If you buy another one, it's worth 3.
Oh, it costs more.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, I'll just buy one. Then.
Okay.
it's like 1, 3,
6,
1, 2, 3.
So
7,
1, 2,
more.
6.
2 successes already.
That's good.
I rolled an 11.
Just needs one more.
What I say? 8. Oh yeah, I
So I
missed it by 2.
Not me. I didn't get it.
Then anybody want to
Who
read?
wants to spend luck? Maybe.
Wait, who has the highest? I have 8. You have 8,
No.
7.
but you already got a success.
No, I.
No, I
eight.
failed.
Oh,
Hang on.
Oh, you
What-
got the 9.
I got a 9.
but he rolled 3. Oh, you can't re-roll the one. It's just for that.
Wait a
I
minute.
guess I could.
Wait a minute.
But it's
What?
Wait a minute.
What?
luck.
Someone just asked me if somebody wanted to roll a luck roll. And then we were talking about something else. What?
Spending a luck point to re-roll their die.
No, I understand that. I said I would do it unless somebody has more luck points
Well,
than me.
that's what you said, and then Kevin was wondering who has the best chance of getting a success. To use that as a metric to decide
Yeah,
who re-roll.
we are both 8,
Got it.
but I don't have. I don't know. I don't want to spend all my luck points.
I don't want to either.
But it is also a death.
How many luck points do you have
I
left?
have 4 left.
Okay, I have 4 left too.
I have 7. I'll do it. Wow, guys. I'm only going to have 6 now.
But
and
can
I
he
actually think I
re-roll
could-
the
I think I
extra
could take
dice?
out a Deathclaw
You
with
only,
my
need to
luck
you only need
points.
to re-roll 1d20.
Okay.
Yeah, but can he re-roll the 3rd dice that
Yeah.
he bought? Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
It's a d20. Yeah.
Nope. Exact same roll. Anybody else want to re-roll?
Let's see how this adventure goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
We have to get 3 successes eventually, and
Can
we
I-
currently only need
Here's a
one.
question for you.
Yeah.
Can I just like
Buy it.
pick up these guys and like run off with them? I just want to get away from here. I don't even care what
You
direction.
guys are moving away from here.
Okay.
It's just you're trying to figure out. You're trying to find the entrance.
Oh, okay.
That you've been shown at this point.
All right.
It's just a little harder to find because there's no big landmarks on the.
I'm actually very excited for all the Deathclaws to show up at the very end. I think I could take them.
They got our eggs.
Uh,
As long as you're not holding an egg.
so yeah, I guess I'll use a luck point again because if you think it's worth it, is it worth it, guys?
If we have to eventually get 3 successes to navigate. So we're either going to use it here, or we all try and roll again later after another
Right.
counter.
I want to see what happens.
Oh,
Unlucky.
So
They
clever.
got a 1, 2.
It's okay. It was worth a shot.
All right.
So 2 successes, does that do anything for us?
Fails.
Doesn't get any action points or anything, even though.
No.
Okay.
Because you didn't meet the.
I take out my minigun.
Here we go.
Nathan, roll a d20 for me.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's how many Deathclaws?
It starts hatching.
10.
10 deaths.
What was I supposed to
Yeah. Get rid of the evidence.
So you guys are like moving along. You got your pit boy out. The radiation storm is still in effect, so it's kind of like, all right,
right.
it has come into effect now. So agility +1 has become, for any agility checks, it's 1 difficulty more.
Even if we're immune.
To the storm, yeah, because it's just a storm.
Got it.
No?
Got it.
So
Let's fucking
How's he gonna kill us?
rip it and rip it. I'm excited.
So you guys are searching for it. You've moved away from the nest because it's been an urgent that you do so. So you've moved away from there. But you guys hear in the not too far distance.
Crying, maybe.
Now, I don't know how you would determine this. Both of you, the rolls you guys made earlier, make again. The intelligence. What was it you did?
The
Intelligence.
Science. Intelligence science for him.
Intelligence.
Oh, right.
Endurance and survival.
Sure. Yes.
2 dice?
Mhm.
They got a crit.
Did you? Get my-
Wait, is that a 1?
I got a
not-
3. I got a 3, but I have. Okay.
Damn, you go 13 a lot. Worse. That's a successful.
It's a success.
6. Okay, so I got 1 success.
Okay,
So
so
you got
you had a crit, so you can add an action point that you're missing.
Nice.
You both immediately know the sound is a death claw, but the thing is, it's not one death claw. It's 2 death claws.
Oh, mom and
Okay.
dad.
So, but
2 moms, 2 dads.
what it sounds like is a pair of death claws are fighting.
Oh.
So they are nearby, but it seems like maybe there's the only reason they really fight is like they're territorial. So you assume, based off your intelligence,
Eggs
you-
gotta be made
your
somehow.
experience, that perhaps one of them has gotten the other territory, maybe the mother of these that you found, and they're fighting over this territory nearby. Now, this isn't close enough for you to see. You can just hear it in a certain direction. The rest I will leave up to you.
What?
They're very territorial
Your
creatures.
ears are
boss.
closed up.
Mate,
And I believe you hear it too.
monster bad. Mate,
I mean, you
go
won't
find.
hear it. You just know what this. You guys know the sound.
Sounds like 2 Deathclaws fighting over territory.
Excellent.
Mate,
Sounds like Jerry eating gazpacho.
mate, go find Stanley. Go away. Bad things.
But they're fighting, and that means that once this fight concludes,
But this is just
the survivor, I assume, would be weakened, and then we would have 2 Deathclaws.
I'm holding a frag mine from earlier.
so we can get the experience of killing a Deathclaw that's weak, you say?
Well, I'm more interested in examining the body.
So you wanna what, like shoot at it and then move backwards as fast as you can
So
and
again-
continually shoot at it?
That sounds like that might work.
So again,
But I think we should let them fight first.
Also, jump.
Jumping I found jumping does make you go faster.
Jump, go fast.
If I put down this frag mine and I have some other things I could use, maybe we could lure it into this kind of an area.
No lure, no. Go away from Deathclaw.
maybe we use it as a distraction to get away because they're occupied.
Oh, jumping on the bandwagon, I see.
Oh, so you want to miss this opportunity?
We have 3 opportunities amongst us right now. Why not just go and find Stanley and save our friend, and on the way back, you can find the carcass and
You know,
your-
brave. Okay, and I like pat him on the head.
Here his hat is
Oh
back.
man, no brave.
So don't
I am
the frag mine.
I've been alive
Not yet.
since before the bombs dropped. I have learned a thing or two about surviving and not putting risk, unnecessary risk in our path.
You're so old, your dick probably fell off.
It actually boiled off in the explosion, but thank you for bringing that up.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Jerry. Did I meet Jerry?
Look,
Okay.
We should go, probably.
Yeah, quickly. Did you just arm it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Isn't that how it would work? Wouldn't you just grab it?
I just start
Don't
moving.
step right there directly in front of me.
Yeah, we saw you put it on the ground and arm it!
You probably didn't notice, but I just armed frag mine.
Okay, so it's not a timer.
I try to find my way. I start trying to. I say,
Oh,
use me shield through sand and dust. Bad things. Find Stanley.
I could put the 3 eggs around the frag mine.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god.
It comes to collect its eggs. No.
I
Well, that
think
doesn't get anyone what they want.
I think if we moved, we wouldn't have to deal with the creature at all. But that's unfortunate.
Would love to see the stats on this Deathclaw. I'd love to see what happened.
We
Hey,
do not have an
if
evaluation.
we're choosing to fight,
No, we're not! That is not what we're
It's interesting, isn't it? It's like above the table. It's an intriguing
If
proposition.
it finds us and we're forced to combat it, then sure, but
We'd have a better chance to
out a
plan.
Deathclaw.
But I've never seen one
Definitely.
person.
I have a picture.
I've seen pictures.
I don't have a picture. I don't even have a camera, but I'll draw you a picture.
what is camera?
That is what we waited for. I just start moving in the direction we need to go.
Whenever someone's ready, you guys guys do a group test with navigating again? Who wants to take the lead on this one?
We're gonna use right.
Well, I just tried.
Does someone else want to initiate a different?
Just to, like,
say
for
it was?
variety. I don't know.
Perception and survival. Intelligence.
Sure.
Can I make it endurance because I'm weathering the storm for them?
Endurance survival for me is a 5, but if other people are good at it, go ahead.
You can. It's just
it's
it might be strong for you, but it might be weak for everybody else.
Perception and survival's a 9.
I got a 7 in perception survival. It's fine.
I have a 6, and like I'm not going to be good at things unless they're intelligence or luck.
I'll roll the 2.
It's up to you.
Perception survival.
Do it.
Okay, perception survival.
Just do lots. Right?
Oh, that's a
Ugh.
20.
It's complicated.
Yeah.
You missed it by 1, and then you got.
I
got
didn't get
I
anything.
got a failure and a complication.
Hey, you're running low on luck, aren't you?
I mean, at a certain point, you got to reap the whirlwind.
Yeah, I guess
What did we use? What's that?
Perception and survival.
I guess I'm gonna use another.
So I got a success.
But you can't. We
You gotta
can't
succeed.
possibly succeed unless you got a critical success.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Oh, we need 4.
We need 3, and you got 1,
I got
right?
1.
Did you get any?
No.
I didn't get any.
Oh, I didn't.
So you would need to roll a crit to get 2. So I'm just saying it's very unlikely.
just take it.
Wait, what do you mean? Should I try it? Or-
No. I think you're just in luck when we get to like combat.
Okay.
Maybe.
So
All right.
what happens next?
We just
You're gonna wander
endure.
some more, and someone roll a d20.
I
That's
haven't.
my
I
turn,
haven't
right?
done a random. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought both of you guys did.
I haven't done one yet. Oh. 4. Low's good, right? Right? Deathclaw found this.
You remember that sound earlier?
Nope.
You guys
Macho.
heard?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the vehicles.
You hear that again?
I have zero
What,
interest in meeting them.
What direction are they coming from?
Landmine.
Any chance they might go over that fragment?
I mean,
Luck. Roll luck. I think that's a luck roll. If anything's a luck roll. Oh.
Oh, were you rolling to beat mine? Because mine's really high.
No.
Oh.
I was just rolling to see if it was complicated.
Okay.
So you do hear that sound. It is getting closer.
It's alright. Deathclaws love
After
vehicles.
searching for a while, the Deathclaw battle became distant.
Oh
So you don't know how that happened.
no.
But you do hear a Deathclaw victorious, like,
Hooting?
howl. So
You know that's the noise they make when they're victorious.
Is that?
so,
I've never watched.
So now-
I've heard it before, but it's scary.
You know, it's
Oh,
weird.
I thought it was charming.
It's weird. There's this red line on my Pit Boy. But just, yeah, you can just kind of see. It's gone now, so I guess we're probably fine.
okay, one last navigation. You basically come to a giant mountainside, which almost looks like a dead end at this point. So now you see like, this has to be the entrance somewhere. You guys are all searching for it. You see 3 large boulders in front of you. It's a difficulty
Exactly as it was described.
Yeah.
one. It's a difficulty 1. Because you finally just have
I think it's your turn.
this mountainside.
You could tell us what the.
Yeah. What?
So I'm gonna go intelligence and survival.
Okay.
So I have a 10
Eight.
intelligence.
Intelligence survival. Just need one success.
Damn, so close.
Nope.
I got a 1.
Oh, that's a crit.
And then you don't need any more AP.
I got another one. So
All right.
but
You guys
We're
successfully find the entrance. You realize that the entrance was hidden behind these boulders that you couldn't make out in the storm from further away, but getting up close, you know exactly where it is.
And because I rolled a crit, I get 1 luck point back, right?
no.
Oh, because the AP was higher. But we don't have you don't get luck point back, do you?
It's usually AP.
Or is that a
I
thing?
don't-
Right, because
only
we have
not-
all our AP back. I
So,
can get a luck point
no.
back, right? No?
There's only one.
I was like, oh, Mo, were you walking into the
one
room?
way for the luck point back, and
What's your
that was
part?
by like basically having a scene with your trinket. But now that I told you,
I've been pointing to my necktie this whole time.
I'll give you 1. You're the only one. You get 1 luck point back.
I was gonna bring my trinket out at the campfire, but we got distracted with
It is a thing.
the fight.
My
But only-
trinket is a
only
part of me.
No, I know. My trinket's Jerry.
Is it?
I hope it's a drink.
Okay. So you successfully found the entrance. You find this perfectly carved out entrance. It is pitch black inside. And in the distance, you hear once again very eerie Deathclaw howl, but this one sounds different, almost as if it's hunting.
Inside.
No, from behind. From behind in the distance, almost like if it's hunting
Guessing the mother.
or it's upset. But it's different than the Victoria.
You just hear me. You just hear Mr. Train go. Uh-oh.
It's probably the vehicles, the sound and rumble of the vehicles have made it upset. It has nothing to do with searching for these eggs.
Location discovered.
We found it! Mark it!
What does it say?
Area 53.
Area 50.
It says area
Interesting.
53.
Right.
Stanley! Stanley!
Uh-oh.
We do have a Deathclaw hunting us. Maybe. Let's go. Is
I
it?
hear your echo in this chasm.
There's like a long pause as it seems like I'm processing what you say, and then I immediately go, Stanley!
Could you maybe perhaps illuminate the situation with your Pip-Boy?
Do you want me to turn on my light, my Pip-Boy?
Yes.
You just fucking say that then.
Exactly, I did. Illuminate our situation.
Power low.
Oh, I turn it off.
Anyone else have
Did you see what you were trying to see?
torch? It is a cave.
Okay, so this guy.
Well,
I start like groping around like blind. Can we see it all, or is this very low light? Or
It's very low light. I don't know. Do you have any special abilities?
No.
In my Vault Dweller pack,
I don't think so.
or even just from having explosives as a tagged skill, would I just have like a lighter or something?
Yeah, I'll give you some matches. Yeah.
I'll do a makeshift torch, I guess, and do that.
As soon as you do that, it lights up and you see like a little metal bucket with other torches in it.
I found a bucket of torches.
I ignore the bucket and probably maybe even try and like knock it over. And as I'm like scrambling around,
I scramble, I
grab a torch.
pick it up, and I light it off my torch. And I'll give whoever wants a torch a torch. You want a torch?
I'll light one of them.
I'll give it to Mr. Trent.
Yeah. So
try
you traverse
get
down
in.
this long corridor. The torches keep it lit.
I'd be in the front for what it's worth.
You notice the
Light my
broken
own
lights
torch.
and the metal tubing to provide electricity once upon a time above you. But you do finally come to the entrance, a large, very large door, steel door with the writings, from what you can see, AR-3. The rest is covered by like dirt and sand, but if anyone brushes it off, they would see it says Area 50.
Huh.
And is it apparent to me that this is a door?
Yeah.
All right.
And next to it, there's like a small little console keypad.
I try to push the door, and then I try to knock on the door, and I say,
Mr. Train, Mr. Train, Mr. Train, Mr. Train, I can do it. Does it remind me of a vault door?
It looks very similar to a vault door, yes.
Okay, so I'll go over, I'll stick the torch in the
massive.
ground, and I'll look at it and see if it needs a Pip-Boy interface or if it's just a.
It does
keypad.
have a Pip-Boy interface, or at least you can connect to it. Obviously
Okay.
not a USB 56.
Sure. Herbie, you want to help me with this?
Herbert,
That's what I said.
and that's fine. I will do it for you.
Oh,
When you can assist
okay,
me.
I'll take the Pip-Boy away. Do you know? I don't understand. Are you his team? I heard him in the night, whispering. Think you really will try and eat us?
The super mutant?
No, he's good. He's good. He's gonna help me get everybody out and get him to the pool.
Oh, you're talking about the ghoul.
Oh, I don't know what he is. I just hate everything.
I think by pool he means mass grave.
"Wait, can you? Are you talking to me?"
I was whispering to. I said like your hip, basically.
I look down and I go, That man make words that don't feel good.
Okay, so what about the console? What if we look at the console?
Yeah, so you are looking at this console. So do you want to do anything? It basically pops up and says Area 53, access, level 3 access required.
So we may need a card unless we can somehow bypass this interface. Oh, do keep an eye open. I know that Deathclaws are very vicious if they have to defend their young. Just so you know. So
What
let's.
about their unborn young?
Well, yes.
Mr. Train is pro-choice.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just try and swipe my overseer security credentials just to see.
Bleep bloop.
I don't know. I'm
Make
just
a
trying.
luck and probably be something like a repair or science,
Okay. It's an 11 for
or
me.
even a lockpick.
While you're doing that,
Oh, back. Oh no,
I
better.
put my torch down and I've got my shoulder against the door and I'm like,
God. Just
Hey,
one
my
success.
torch is his.
You basically run it and it says access denied.
Well, unless
Worth
we
a
can
shot.
find the proper card, maybe I can bypass it. Does it look like there's a way to get inside the socket on the wall and open it?
You could attempt to, yeah.
Okay. You want me to
While they're
use-
doing that, I'm just gonna take the now lit torch because I lit it off his, and just kind of do a little search for any kind of bodies or anything in the darkness that might have
Clues.
a card or anything on it, like dead bodies from whatever.
what happened to using the Pip-Boy?
I think it's probably the same roll, which I think he did
Oh,
better.
okay.
Do a roll, some like a perception survival or luck survival.
Oh, super good.
They call her Lady.
One
No, they don't.
success. It is a tag skill. I got a 3, so is that 2 successes? Then?
If it's if you have a 3.
And 19's not a bad because it's not detrimental or whatever.
Okay, so how many successes?
So 2.
2.
yeah.
The failure doesn't do.
Yeah, because sometimes you said it's like 19.
Sometimes the complication range is higher.
Oh yes.
But I don't know if it is right
I
now.
know.
I mean, he didn't say it was. So
didn't say it
weird
was.
if he said it now.
But, I'm giving
gotta add
it
stuff
looking in the
in.
dark for your body.
Just changed the rules.
I don't know.
So the difficulty is going to be. Let's see.
Would it be? I don't know.
How many successes do you have?
2.
Roll a d20.
14.
14.
I find.
Oh, he's adding guys.
He's adding, guys.
He's adding guys.
For anyone who doesn't know.
I find
Yeah,
a
guys.
Deathclaw in the shadows.
What was the roll? Sorry.
14.
You find it looks like a dilapidated body, like a raider, because he has some leather armor
Yeah.
and spikes on the pauldron, and it's obviously been there for a long time. But in his hand, you find a psycho Kim.
Nice.
But
Okay, so-
looks like that.
Does your character know what Psycho does?
Oh, my character knows what Psycho does.
Mhm.
And then what's your roll that you're making?
So you want? Can I do? You want me to do intelligence and science? Can I do that?
Yeah.
I think it gives you strength.
So I got a success, just barely, with the 12. One success.
Does anybody want to assist him?
What's the
Would you
check?
assist him?
I can assist, yeah.
Yeah, doing
Intelligence and science for me is a 9.
Yeah. Don't ask. Don't ask Mr. Trey.
That's a success.
All right. Wait, you basically hack into it, you pop it open and you're kind of messing with the circuits. Is that what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And with you're you kind of assist him oh well, maybe you should connect those. You're oh yeah, and then you basically hotwire this door, and the sparks, and then the door just hisses, psst, as it pulls out and then starts cranking.
And
up.
that's how you do it. That's how you can bypass things.
Oh, I was slightly better than you with that process, but that's fine.
No, that-
I'm the overseer, so that makes
didn't
sense.
really happen.
Yeah, you see, I lose my card.
No.
So I have to hack my way into my room.
No.
Wait,
But
does the
next
door
time,
open?
Next time,
Yeah, the door-
Next time you encounter such a thing, you'll know.
Gourd cranks open and now.
I go, Stanley!
You did it, Mr. Train.
And I,
But immediately after the door opens, you see another similar door in front of you, as this is kind of like this little lobby-esque, like there's a little tiny like metal like walkway, and it leads into two large windows, one of which the metal shutters are open, and you can kind of see like this really thick glass that you can't see through, and the other one, the metal shutters are just closed.
on either side.
Yeah, on both sides of this large door
Got it.
with another console. This one's a bigger console. It's not really a keypad. This one actually you can like more of a computer.
Oh, this is interesting.
I go, do, headed for the other door.
It's just like back home.
You feel the same resistance when you meet this door.
Yeah, no, that doesn't stop me. I keep trying.
Just make a noise.
I'm convinced that I did the first one, so now I'm gonna try to do the first one with my special powers.
You guys hear another Deathclaw howl, and it sounds closer than the last time.
Oh, it seems to probably be seeking out its young.
What did you?
Take the explosives and leave them behind us, like in the way, so that the
But
Deathclaw.
This is basically a vault. I don't know if I should.
Oh,
Do the
PTSD.
explosives here. So maybe we found Stanley. Maybe he was here with us all along in here.
Well, let's try to get through that door.
Okay. Do it.
Okay, I will do it again. I'm going to use one of the dice to try and hotwire this. I'm going
Okay.
to use one of the,
Action points.
yeah. Intelligence and science?
Yeah. So you're gonna try to hotwire it again?
Yeah.
This one will be a little more difficult. So
Okay.
this will be a 3 difficulty. Oh. Just because it's
Maybe you can help a little
I
bit.
thought you said you
Well-
didn't need my help.
Well, I mean, just so I can show you what to do in the future, but
Oh, well, if you-
also I need you to hold that wire.
Oh, if you don't need my help, then I'd rather watch for the Deathclaw, just in case. Do you want my help, though?
I got one success.
So I wouldn't be able to.
1 success. That is not enough. You type it in and it says, or you try to hack it open, and
Yeah.
you realize that it looks a lot different than the keypad outside, and that you might not be able to hack this one like before. And then on the monitor it says password required.
So this is a much higher technology. No one could get through this. This is impossible. We're going
Okay.
to have to figure out what the passcode is.
You need an overseer. I get it. Everybody always talking, voices in my head, huh? Okay. Does this console look like a vault console? I'm trying to figure out if it just is technology all looks vaguely similar.
It
or
looks
if
vaguely similar, like it might have been designed by the same people, but it's like I said, it has the same access kind of like as far as with the Pip-Boy and stuff. But this one does require a password.
We weren't given one by Handy Andy. Were we? I think
It has
that'd be
a-
the first
but
thing.
It has like 5 little asterisks.
So it's 5 letters.
Ah, I see. So when one tries to access this, by any chance, is there a bunch of different numbers, but then several isolated words on it?
Yeah,
Did you write one of these up for us?
I don't know.
I would like to try and solve it. Oh, I wish I remembered the terms. You know how you can you can do stuff to eliminate some of the options?
Yeah, you find the little brackets.
Yeah, the brackets. Can I try and find the little brackets?
I think that's kind of what, but that I think that's kind of what that was.
Oh, I just wasn't sure if we were about to get a handout.
Oh.
Is what I
No, I didn't print a handout. This is going to be a theater of the mind.
Okay.
5.
Have you ever played Wordle?
Yeah.
It'd be very similar to
RT. That's
Okay.
the thing. 'Cause it wouldn't be my name.
And do you want us to roll or do you want us to guess?
This will just be purely guessing.
Oh, okay. So
Unless you want a hint.
Ooh. Oh. You said it was 5 letters? So it's not
Right.
Andy.
Train. It's not Albert. Train.
Miss,
And it's not
Mister.
Alan. I believe you forgot the robot's name is Alan.
So you do know the robot's name.
A-L-L-E-N.
Mr. Train.
Interesting.
It could be A-L-L-E-N, Alan, instead of A-L-A-N.
He writes Stanley on his cup. That's more letters. than
Everyone
5.
ignore Mr. Train. Mr. Train have answer.
Vault is 6.
What is the name, Mr. Train? What is the answer?
This is Stanley. No.
Password. His password.
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna try and just
Letters.
guess it. Could I use luck and science for that?
What
Well,
does-
I've been doing that poorly. You're supposed to use luck to be able to use luck as a special.
Oh, okay. I
but
understand.
so I can't do that anyway.
What?
No worries. So intelligence and science.
Yeah.
What does Stanley
Okay.
hold dear to him? Stash.
Can we just type things or?
Yeah.
You only have 5 tries. is the only
Okay.
thing.
Oh, we only have 5.
Well, we just have to
Or
start
is it
with any.
3? 5?
I think originally I said 3, but yeah, it'll be 5.
If I remember correctly, you kind of just have to start with a word, right?
Yeah. Yes.
S-T-A.
So let's. What about vault or stash or?
Vault. It's another
J E R.
Did he even know, Gary?
Gary, no! Stop!
Does anyone stop me?
Yes. I try to, but you probably hate me.
Okay. Do you grab my hand or
I
what do
just
you do?
slap it. Don't! It's not Jerry. He didn't even know Jerry.
Maybe you snuck in there. Maybe you changed where I put the dynamite in the night. Maybe it's your fault.
Then why would I need to know the location of your vault?
Doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
Doesn't make sense.
Nope. Nope. Slap it again.
Okay.
Password is
Uh,
password.
You had a good guess, Kevin. Give it a go.
Stash or vault? I think they were both good. I'll go for stash. S-T-A-S-H.
Why would it be a nickname for a mustache?
STASH.
Uh-huh.
Stash.
So what are yellows and greens?
All the letters are wrong.
Ooh. I need to write this down. I'm good at Wordle. I like Wordle.
So, and it's the letter, not the placement, right? So like if an A was 3, it doesn't mean A could be.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's like Wheel of Fortune.
You're right. Sorry. A is yellow.
So it's in the wrong spot,
Correct.
but it
Okay.
is in the word.
Correct.
S-T-A-S-H. And it's
Okay.
also not going to be anything to do with Stan.
Okay, so it's not dicks. That was going to be my next term.
Vault is another, has an A in it. Vault.
Yeah, and in different spot.
Yeah. Exactly. Second.
Go for it. If you want, go for it.
Me again.
You're in front of the keyboard.
Vault.
You type in vault.
Yeah.
V-N-U-L-T.
Let's see.
It blows up.
This will give us a lot of info.
He's changing
A-
the password as we speak.
Exactly.
A is yellow.
So it's in the wrong spot. That's okay.
V is wrong.
Feels wrong.
U is wrong. T is wrong. L is wrong. It's yellow. Sorry.
Oh, it's yellow.
It's yellow, so it's in the wrong spot.
But they're in the wrong spot.
Balls. Is it
So the A is going to either be the first word.
Yes.
Oh, you were right. It is Alan.
Alan. But is it 2 N's in Alan?
Yeah.
A-L-L-E-N.
Yes. That's
A-L-L. The 2 N's.
Yeah.
That's one way
I
to
was
spell
thinking A-L-A-N.
No, it's 5. We're pretty sure.
I feel like on the handout that Jim gave us, it was A-L-E.
Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that fits perfectly. A-L-L-E-N.
A-L-A-N.
E-N.
E-N.
Wait, who votes E-N?
It's E. If it's 2 L's, it's got to be an E, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You see 2 red X's in one open spot. I got worried. Like this might be your last guess. I'm just kidding.
So I should try Alan
Yeah.
with A-L-L-E-N. Bloop, bloop.
Final answer?
Final answer, Regis.
Lock it in. Yeah.
Hung. The door
Man.
starts churning left. And then suddenly, from behind you, I knew I was his best friend. I knew it. I knew it.
Lollipop.
How did he make it past the Deathclaw? This guy's gonna bring it right.
He gave him lollipop. That's how he did it. Is lollipop with him?
You notice, you now notice Alan is behind you, and he floats forward. He is covered in blood.
Lollipop's blood.
I knew it. We were best of friends. I knew it. He still loved me.
I go up to Al. I run up to Alan and I sniff him to see if I can smell what blood and what kind
fur.
of blood it is.
Fur on his blood.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay.
Oh, Jerry.
What the fuck did you say? What the fuck did you say to me?
Perhaps we should go inside.
Stay out of this, Alan. This is between me and him.
We don't have a lot of time. There is something pursuing me.
Oh, jeez.
Was it in a vehicle?
No, it was big with hands the size
I'm already going in.
of his or bigger.
Yeah.
And pointy fingers.
Yes, hopefully it was satiated by your friend.
I knew Lollipop would take one for the
All
team.
right. So yeah, I would sort of like take my minigun and I'd point it back down the way he came and I'd be like, "Let's go, let's go fast."
We're going in.
Lollipop actually does have stats for if you butcher her.
Okay.
So hopefully the Deathclaw's got a good meal back there and leave us alone.
Yeah, hopefully it's healed from its fight where
Probably,
we
yeah.
down and yeah.
Ramen meat is pretty good.
Yeah. That's like 12
Reach me forward and please don't forget the eggs.
The Deathclaw howls from probably very close by, maybe the entrance of the cavern.
Let me give you one portion of ramen meat.
Should I
Alan scoots forward past everyone as the doors open.
I'm waiting for everyone else to go through the door and keep in guard.
Mr. Train, what do I do? Do I throw a bomb, a dynamite? What do I do?
Weight bomb.
Yeah.
Have weight bomb.
Yeah.
You weight bomb. Put there.
Okay. You hold it on. Hold ceiling command.
It's like you've been through this before.
I take out my baseball or bottle cap mine,
Oh.
and I go over and I'm gonna arm it. It was the lowest rarity mine I could
could
find.
through the door.
I'm already thinking about
Okay. Alan's on the other side. Alan looks at the bottle cap mine, looks at you. Why don't you just shut the door?
What? What do you mean?
Its little pincer hovers over the red button.
Shutting the outer door.
Either.
Okay, but was it just gonna stay here and wait for its eggs to come back?
You hear it coming down the cavern.
Oh man.
I'm gonna set up the bottle cap mine and I'm gonna run.
Alan's already moving down the hall.
Yeah, I'm with
And
it.
we will close the door behind us, but you're last. So.
Yeah, I would
know how to close it.
slap the red button and
You break the machine with this.
Where did you put the bottle cap mine?
I would have put the bottle cap mine as far forward as I could safely get to in 6 seconds, as long as
Okay.
Like outside the first door or inside two doors? Like the. Tear it up.
that's a 5. I put it in a good spot.
Okay. As you're closing, you closed it?
yeah.
Okay. As you're closing it, you see a very large Deathclaw come through the first steel door.
Oh no.
And he comes towards the one that's closing. And as it closes, you hear an explosion.
Ooh.
I've been waiting for that moment.
Waiting for it, and we don't even have a camera on the table. Oh my god.
Oh, I threw a bunch of bottle caps.
For leave it home, Sean just threw a bunch of bottle caps on the table.
How long
A lot
are
of bottle-
collecting bottle caps?
Does it have a damage effect?
Yeah, so the bottle cap mine, explosive. Oh, that's weird. Here, I have it in my handy dandy little note.
Your Pip Boy?
Pit boy.
His name is Pip Boy.
Okay, bottle cap mine, explosive, 6 damage dice. It has the qualities of blast and mine.
Got it. Okay. All things in the zone take damage. So this door takes some damage, probably not much. What was that? Oh, mine. Inflicts damage on any target within reach. Okay. Yeah, so you hear an explosion outside. You hear the Deathclaw through this door, like screech and howl in pain. But it is not dead as you hear it continue to swipe and attack this field door.
Okay.
It's probably safe, right?
Do you need me to roll the 6 die or?
I rolled it for you.
Oh,
sorry. Do you want to roll it?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
This looked like a lot of fun. So here's 4. So damage, effect,
Yeah.
and then 2 more. Another damage, 2 damage. 2 damage, 3 effect.
The effect have
does
damage too.
Oh,
It's
really?
1 damage plus effect.
So 5.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. You can hear it beating at the door, clawing at the door. It doesn't seem to appear to be doing anything at the moment.
It's probably will wear down the sharpness of its claws. So if it gets in here, it'll be weakened. And the lug can take him out.
As you look down this long corridor, it's pretty empty. You see the 2 doors. There's 2 doors, metal closed doors on each side. Basically, you would assume there were rooms basically on the other side of the 2 large shuttered windows that you'd seen. But besides those 2 doors on your immediate left and right, it's basically a clean-cut hallway that leads to the elevator,
Stanley!
which is way at the end of the hallway.
So this is exactly like your vault, correct? I mean, because all vaults are the same.
No. My vault doesn't have a roof anymore.
But maybe if we're lucky, maybe you can move your people to a functional vault here.
Oh.
So you do think they're all still alive? You think every single one of them's still alive?
Yes.
Just waiting for that pool. Put it in
Yes.
that pool.
Yes. Why not? And if not, you move whichever survivors are there. You can move here, or you would have more space with less survivors.
Well, no, our vault was really, really big. It honestly didn't need another room.
But you see what I'm saying? With less survivors, you don't need another room because you just put a pool in their room.
I appreciate you trying to help, but probably should check these 2 doors to see if Stanley's here first before we,
Right.
make a pool in this vault.
So, point being, can you lead us through this since you know vaults?
I go up to one of the doors and see if it's open.
Or he can.
It is locked.
Can I try to rip it open?
Yes.
Okay.
Strength and unarmed.
Strength and athletics, maybe?
Sure. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, that makes sense. You're not punching it, right?
Nope. I got
That's
a 20 and a 50. So failure and
Them cracking dice just roll 20s a lot.
Roll a d20, please.
Oh, man.
a 3.
That could be good.
Better than the 20.
You seem to have a really bad shoulder.
It's the same one.
Like as you're trying to like peel this door open, you hear your shoulder pop again, and you're like, oh. And you feel like you're very vulnerable for a rounders too. Probably 2 since it happened again.
Just emotionally vulnerable. Is the other door locked?
Yes, they are both.
Are they electronically openable, or are they?
You do see a small keypad with a swipe possible next to it.
We need to find a card.
Yeah, we need to find a card.
Bang on the doors and see if he
Find
responds.
my overseer card again, just to see if it works.
I'm just gonna try to pick one. Stanley!
This is just confirming my headcanon is wrong, basically.
Roll perception.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Perception and lockpick.
Okay. All right. Terrible for me. 1 success, 1 complication.
Ooh.
It basically on the little tiny display it says, "Access not high enough."
Asshole.
Okay.
So these are digital locks, so bobby pins would not work on it. Do you have
could
any
try it.
computer skills?
I can try it.
You want me to assist you?
Sure.
Intelligence science, John?
Let's see.
Yeah.
This suggests. Nope, that's different. This suggests like a. Yeah, you can do what you did before. Intelligence science.
Okay.
Crit.
I have 1 success.
Oh wait,
Three.
not a crit, but a success.
So that's 2 successes.
2 successes.
One for him, 1 for me.
You successfully short circuit this door, and the door pops up. Which one, left or right?
Left.
You successfully pop it open. This is the one that had the shuttered windows
Okay.
that was closed. You notice that the window was busted out on this one, so it's just the metal that was there.
So we can see into the other room, or we can't see through?
No,
It's
you
too
can't
big.
see that.
Okay.
Because of the shutters, yeah.
Um,
Probably hear the Deathclaw though.
you do hear it more significantly in this room, swiping at the door.
That noise is really familiar.
There is a couple of
Don't
cabinets.
open the shutters.
There are 2 cabinets in this room. There's a security console as well. And there's a couple of chairs where it looks like security just sits here. But
Can we
there's security-
search?
Yeah. What would you like to search?
I'm gonna search the room, or do you want me to give me a specific?
You can search the room.
Yeah.
While he's doing that,
Perception?
Yeah. Perception, and it'd be for me perception survival.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so that's 3 successes with 2 dice.
Nice.
Do you need any extra?
Yeah, we do. One more.
You regain the action point.
Exactly.
You. So while searching the room, you realize these cabinets. You find one of the drawers on the cabinets is locked. You open another drawer. Roll the d20.
10.
And in this one, you find some 5mm ammo. You find
Is that what she is?
10, basically just 10 rounds of the 5mm ammo. But you also find a key card.
yay.
Key
But
card.
just 1 key card.
Key card.
Uh-huh.
And some ammunition. I believe it will fit one of your weapons.
While he was doing that, I think remembering the sounds, familiar sounds from the Deathclaw of nails on rock and metal. I think I'll go sit down at the security console to see if I can maybe activate it in terms of any exterior defenses. It'd be nice to not have to worry about that Deathclaw when we're leaving.
Yeah. You don't go away. He doesn't care much about his
You
pages.
can still smell the eggs.
Go ahead and roll.
So intelligence science or
Either intelligence, yeah, that can work,
Well, you smell him inside.
can I flip one of those guys?
or
Not at
intelligence repair.
Yeah.
I grab a d20 off you just to. So that's 2 successes already, and a 19. So 2 successes.
You do discover access. It does say, turrets are active. It does say lockdown is initiated, but you cannot hack into the security turrets. You don't have. It says access denied.
Does it say where the security turrets are at least?
It doesn't specify where they are. It'll say per level. It says 5 turrets per level.
Oh, I explain that to everyone that it's very heavily defended and that we're in lockdown.
So what about this key card? What is this going to do for us?
When you look at the key
Doors.
cards, it says it has biometrics on it, and it has a green bar, and you determine based off of your intelligence that this probably keeps you protected from the turrets, as it registers you as non-hostile.
I don't mention any of that. But I'm gonna. Is there a spot to open the other door with the key card?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do that. And I encourage you to get the ammunition. And I said, if you could get that other lock open, that'd be great.
I'm like trying to pop my shoulder
right.
back in.
Sure. I can go try to pick
Does somebody hand me the ammunition, or I mean, like I wouldn't
I'll hand it to you if you don't if you don't get it yourself.
shove it down my shorts and
Right.
Did you say there was a drawer with picking? Yeah, I'll go and try to pick the lock in the
The
drawer.
cabinet. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll open the other door with the card.
Drawer, right? Cabinet?
Yeah, it's a there's like two cabinets.
Hmm.
One of the drawers is locked on on one cabinet, and
Gotcha.
then the other cabinet, both drawers are locked.
So
Perception and either lockpick.
9 plus 2 for my bobby pins, so 11. Natural 1 and a 10, so 3 successes.
You need extra ones. You do not. You.
Yes, we do.
We need one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. You casually pop the lock on it, and inside you find 3 more IDs.
Hey, look, there's more cards in here. One for you, and I'll keep the third.
Are there names on all of these?
Yes, but they're probably irrelevant.
So I look at it and mine says Jerry.
Do we know the same information that he knows? Do we have to make a roll for that? About the turrets, or
What's your intelligence?
because I don't know about the. Well, he did tell
7.
us the security. I've been 8 intelligence.
I start to. You guys would notice that I start to take the card and try to eat it, but Vanilla says,
No, Mr. Train! I'll grab his arm and I'll go, don't do that. Don't eat Jerry.
I think if it's a 6 or above, I think you would know, like, just based off of the biometrics that it says on the card that you
I know it's for something.
You
Yeah.
would know that it's probably that it's important in this
That
place.
we all have them. Either way, it'll be on him
Yeah.
They all have lanyards.
or in him.
And then I know you're searching the other room, but I'll try with the key card on the security computer after.
Put one around my neck. Official vault.
You go
brother.
ahead and open another door. As you're opening the other door, you notice you can see a bit of the other side from the steel door. Like there's like slashes in this door, and you see as you look like over, you see a little yellow eyeball with a slit staring at you.
Poke it!
"Wait, sorry, say that again." So like the door he's just opening, there's a
No, no,
eyeball
at the
from
end
the
of the
slit.
No,
Through the
so
slats.
at the steel door that's being slashed
By
to his right, because he
the one we
walked-
came through.
correct.
Okay.
So he walked across the hallway, he's swiping it, the door possibly
already a
and to his right. This is what he saw.
Deathclaws making progress.
More landmines.
And you pop this other door.
Send them on you.
You see another security room, another security desk and chairs, a couple more cabinets, but you also see a small weapons locker.
Is the weapons locker locked?
It is.
Can
Does
I?
it take a key or does it take the card?
It can take your card.
Okay, I'll open it with the card.
You pop it open with the card.
I have something I want to do as well.
Yes, make a.
20? I want to roll the mini.
will
one.
be, but-
Let's see how lucky the mini one.
Sure.
You get 420 side.
I'd be happy to have you use a token as well
In the
if you
stack.
want.
Mini ones.
Is that
I don't
allowed?
think it's that kind of roll.
Oh,
Make
okay.
a D6 roll.
D6.
I got these other ones that have the minis in it.
4.
The minis upstairs.
Quattro.
Okay, now roll a D20.
Huh. Semi-ocho.
A 1.
Ah, nice.
Uno?
Uno Goodo?
So
Uno.
as you pop open what you thought was a weapons locker,
God damn it.
turns out to be an armor locker.
Oh.
And there's a couple pairs of military fatigues.
Just clothes.
Yeah.
But are they protective?
The military fatigues resist energy, but they cover arms, legs, and torso.
Okay, it's not going to help us here.
Well,
What,
depends what kind of turrets, I guess.
What-
You also find an army helmet, which is 2 physical, to the head.
Does the military, is it better than tough clothing? Is it like 1 rating?
Tough
Tough
clothing
clothing
is
is actually
physical.
better.
I have tough
Okay, that's
clothes.
okay.
I think tough clothing.
Tough clothing is 1 physical, 1 energy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have 0 physical, 1 energy, and 2 rad defense, which I don't need because of the rad suit.
Can I? From where I'm lumbering,
Yeah.
Can I look and see? Is it possible I can get my mini gun barrel through the crack at the death? No, dang it.
Well, I think
Good
we
idea.
should maybe search this other
No,
room that's
no.
what you did, and we get that later.
Suggested, but we have the eggs. We can use the eggs as a trap. We have 3. I'm willing to
Yeah, we just
sacrifice
need one for a trap, right?
I'll swipe the security console with the card, just in case we can do anything with that first.
Access granted.
Is this for the elevator?
They think I'm Grant. I'm in. Go on. What do I see on the screen?
You see
Just
like
on solitaire?
you see a menu of options. It says like it lists all the possible.
Let's read their journals for 10 minutes.
That is what
It's
it's
gonna see like it's gonna say like emails, security.
Emails. Immediately click the emails. What does the email say, John?
Under emails, it says from Jerry. It says, "Damn it, Jeff! You need to get your guys under control. There's been too many people caught sleeping on duty."
If I find this Jeff, I'm gonna fucking kill him. Okay, I'll go back to security. It's good to know that Jerry's alive.
Security, you see turrets and doors and weapons.
Hey, let's see which one of us has the card that says Jeff.
Can I unlock? No matter what mine says, I just see Jerry.
Jerry.
Can I? Not to belabor it, but it is essentially there are turrets that I could shut down.
Yeah.
But I know I don't need to because we all have the green cards and I have an intelligence of 7, right?
In theory.
In theory. The doors and security lockers. I think I want the security lockers to open, right?
Yeah.
And the doors, not the front door, but if I can unlock all the doors,
Right.
from here, I would love to. If that's an option that's presented to me.
Yeah.
Okay, I do that.
There's that look inside.
I know, but I'm going off the information I have. So I open up everything but the front doors.
Okay, so you clearly there's like a little the sub option of like vault doors, front vault door, and then you also see other doors. You can open them per level.
Oh,
so
okay.
do you just open every level?
I hesitate and then I go, maybe sometimes I'm not the best when I'm on my own. Maybe I should ask for advice. Mr. Train? Mr. Train? What doors do you think I should open?
Open doors.
Oh, okay.
All of them.
Anything specific? What level?
Fine, Stanley. Open doors.
Oh, Mr. Train, you always know what to say.
I reach out and grab it and say, "Believe in self."
Is there a name for each level? Like, jail,
Is there a name for each level?
habitat,
Place where
Stanley's house.
yeah.
No, there is not.
There's like
Deathclaws,
2, 3,
sanctuary.
4. So I'll open every level that I can without opening the vault doors. I think I'll just open them all and I'll just go,
Great.
everybody's getting out. Everybody's getting out of the cave. Everybody's getting out. I just keep opening everything. Is there a speaker system?
Oh, jeez.
Technically, yes.
I activate the speaker system.
Okay.
Jerry, it's me, your pal OB. I'm coming for you. Everybody's gonna be okay. And I hold the mic up to Mr. Train.
What'd you just say to me?
Stanley. Where Stanley? Make eyes pee.
How could this possibly
I love you, Jerry. I love you.
Why would Jerry be here?
After you do that, the Deathclaw attacks on the door stop. You literally hear complete silence throughout this entire vault that you're in, this entire facility. You don't even hear the sound of like anything, like the computers suddenly just go quiet. And through the ventilation system above you, you hear the sounds of like something like scratching, like from a far distance.
It's Jerry. He's stuck in the air vent.
I wonder if do you say that?
Yes.
Like imagine the sound from Alien.
We gotta get him out.
Alien was crawling through the vault.
We gotta get Jerry out.
That's
gotta
what
get
it
Jerry out.
sounds
You gotta get Jerry out.
No.
Mission isn't before us.
Jerry. Friend.
Jerry friend.
Small body.
Jerry is small.
No hair, Jerry.
No hair.
Oh, he has hair.
Jerry gone night for a long time.
Mr. Train. Say it isn't so. You don't believe that, do you?
You make boom. Friends go night.
He's trying to reach out to
Is sad,
Huh?
but is inevitable part of existence.
Me killing everyone I know?
inevitable.
That's not Jerry.
Not Jerry.
And what is it?
Deathclaw
Oh, that's outside.
was outside. Now not making sound. Now making sound up there. You see lots of moving pictures.
You said it sounded far away.
It does sound
well.
distant. Yeah.
Don't
Can I
know
try and
about this.
activate a cleaning protocol?
Sure.
Anything that would maybe do something to the vents?
But what if Jerry is?
You don't know if it would affect the vents, but you can activate the cleaning protocol.
Okay, I'll do that.
So there's
Maybe
another
protocol.
door that we're still trying to get through, right?
And in a sense, you hear like some sort of doors open and close.
So then,
Oh god.
so then our question is like,
I guess just the,
how are we gonna find? How many levels does it say I have? And like, how are we gonna be able to find Jerry?
how many delicious
Not
levels? are
Jerry.
there?
It
Jesus.
says there was 9.
Jerry's dead.
9 levels. We're gonna have to do a sweep.
What if only Jeff is?
Is there? I mean,
Not for long.
I'm gonna leave it to you guys because my guy don't know shit.
But I think we would, above the table, I think a sweep is all we can do unless we find a
Just go
clue.
to the elevator and see what
was
the rest of
wondering, like,
the
there's-
adventure.
The way that they can also talk on the intercom or like,
Oh, like get a response from somebody?
yeah, like radios.
I
Or,
feel like we said enough that somebody would hopefully
Yeah.
respond if they could.
all right,
Good, perhaps the.
I pick you up underneath my arm like this,
Oh, that's happening.
and I move towards into the elevator.
As we march towards the elevator
is the weight
in
limit?
search of our friend and a new hope.
What is the weight limit in this elevator? Does it creak when he steps into it?
So as you march down the hallway, you now see in the corridor, when you come back out the corridor, you see a small little machine on the ground, and it looks like it's going back and forth like this.
Like a circular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you activated the Roomba.
Roomba, the vault.
And then as you pass further down the corridor, you hear a sentry gun like activate and almost like read you, and then it like kind of like scans your IDs, and then it like goes back up inside.
How big is the Roomba?
1 by 1 foot.
Pick it up.
Okay, you pick up the Roomba.
Encumbrance.
All right.
I
You
got-
keep making your way down the hallway, the corridor. You come to the elevator, which has been already pried open, that you can see. A single rope dangles down into the darkness.
As we reflect
So
on
not
this
how I remember.
image, I wasn't sure if you were trying to set us up for a break.
That is up to you guys. Need a break?
Well, I just meant episode-wise. We've probably been going for 2 hours.
Like, we have
It's been about an hour.
148.
I do have to.
All right, guys. We are role playing,
Ghoul's room.
and we will continue this at another moment.